Hey everybody, welcome back to Coach's Corner. Rare appearance from me back at it again. My name is Sam, and I'm here with
Molly.
Marley. Has been working exponentially hard in the gym recently, absolutely grinding those gains. He's telling me today that he actually started drinking protein shakes in the morning. So we're loving to see those kind of gains in the gym. Good on you, Marley. Can you tell us a little bit more about those protein shakes, please, Marley?
Oh yes, they're very yummy. You put a full scoop of protein in it with lots of berries and yogurt and ice and milk.
Thank you very much, Molly. And Molly, how would you say that is affecting your training at the moment?
Very well. It fuels me for the day, and I feel strong by the time I get to the gym.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, Molly. Yeah, the boys have been grinding the high bar recently. Oh, actually, speaking of Molly, here we go with the moys. Molly actually did a great moy today. He's working on that just that little kick through in the moy. They're just struggling a little bit with the grip, I think. So really good effort from Pete here. Absolute pommel prince, you could say. Sioma with the gains as well. Young lads getting up there, grinding the vaults. Yankel Vulian. These are Vulian brothers. Absolutely cleaned out their awards night the other day. Probably won every trophy you could think of, really. So good on those boys. Yanko, very good. Who's this guy? Sam, eh? Yeah, absolutely destroyed the old knees in the shuttle front. It's not a good time on that one. Decided to put it second to last skill, which is absolutely smart as, but it just works with the combination. Speaking of combinations, Will with a beautiful combination on pommel. Another pommel prince, you could say. Will leaving soon for the world champs, I believe. Yeah, along with me. So he's been grinding those routines pretty hard. It's great to see. I'm sure he's been very excited to leave soon. A little bit of struggle with a dismount. Ben, could you give us a little insight into your training?
Yeah, I've been training pretty hard lately. I've hurt my knee kind of recently, so I've been off of floor and vault, which are kind of my main two things I like working for the past few months. That just means I gotta spend more time on everything else. Got the high bar, key bars, a lot of rings. I don't usually work a whole lot of rings, but I gotta get a lot better for next year because there's not a lot of rings guys in New Zealand. Someone's gotta come in and fill that gap. So that's with me. Logan's also going for that. I think John's going for that with the ring strength. We're all kind of cranking the ring strength as well. Yeah, back to Sam.
Back to Sam again. Speaking of ring strength, that is me doing an Azarian to back lever. Trying to go to a Maltese and another back kip to back lever. Trying to do Maltese again. And somehow manages to pull that one to the cross. Absolute killer on the odd shoulders.
Yeah, we're on. No sweat.
Interview. You can stop here.
So we're here with Sam Dick and Will Llewellyn, fresh from the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. And first, I wanted to ask you guys to tell us how hype was the experience, how did it make you feel, and just highlight your Commonwealth adventure. Starting with Sam.
Highlight of my Commonwealth Games was my highlight. My highlight of the Commonwealth Games was the vault final. Just loved the crowd and the energy in that arena. Having all those, I guess you could say, fans giving you a clap, giving you a cheer, really got the blood pumping, and that's the best part of my experience.
And you got to experience two finals,
Sure did.
rings and vault, the most out of all the New Zealanders. I guess you could say Ethan made two with all round and pommel, but you made two event finals, which I would say that's more hype than all round final. No offense to Ethan.
I would agree.
Will?
My highlight of Commonwealth Games. Honestly, my Commonwealth Games didn't go as well as I expected. I was really gunning for a floor final, really wanted it. So it was really hard in the competition because we started on the floor with England and the crowd was going pretty insane for England. So we had to sort of match that because we got second on the floor. They hit all their routines, and then I just had some stumbles in a pretty ass routine. Pretty average routine.
Yeah, pretty average. There's a little bit of a typo there. Yeah. Well, no, that's good. Anything else? Or?
And it was just hard to stay on to pommel and rings, but now I know for World Championships that it's like it's not over after the first lap run.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the good thing about World Championships is that we start on P-bar, not my best event, then we go to high bar, not my best event. So if those two go wrong, it doesn't really matter for me because I still got floor.
Yeah.
You know, which I'm mainly going to focus on. So that's
Gotcha.
the kind of
Gotcha.
the
So you're
mindset.
looking ahead to Worlds, and that segues into just one other question for you guys. Just future aspirations and upgrades for next season. What you working on?
Big stuff. Big stuff. Gonna get strong on rings.
Tell us about your new sequence. I think it's going to be in the coach's corner.
Yeah, training adding 2 malts. Well, not adding 2, but doing 2 malts in my rings trainer, Zone malt and back kit malt, as well as D dismount. And hopefully getting at least either 252 volts or 156 volt would be lovely, and crank those out and get to the Olympics.
So besides the double front, the other 5-2 would be a handspring double twist. Gotcha. And Will?
So World Championships, we're doing all round, so we'll see if we can revive the all-rounder back in me, see if I can sort of keep all-round as an option for me in the future, which is pretty exciting. But upgrades, floor, 0.2 connection, pommel, lots to play on pommel.
Which 0.2 connection, double twist?
Double twist, double front, hopefully. But we'll also see about C statics, those are pretty...
Double twist, double front for World Championships, right?
No, for next year. And then, yeah, so... And then pommels, flops, I love flops, I think they're cool. We will also play with stalled endos on high bar and a new
Pike
skill.
stalled endo,
Pike stalled
yeah.
endos on high bar and a new P-bar skill.
New P-bar skill.
And maybe a string.
Yeah, you got like 5 different options on P-bar. All right, cheers, boys.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure with these fellas out in the senior space.